It's Friday. Ha! Okay, this is the part I like the most. The intro. Well, that's alright, Mama. That's alright with you. That's alright, Mama. Which way you ever choose, so that's alright. Ha! That's alright. Oh, that's alright, no Mama. Any way you choose. Well, I just hope my truck starts. Because what happened yesterday was really a fluke. You know? I believe the police force have a device that can disable your vehicle from speeding. Because it's kind of weird how, if you watch the videos, I'll just go to some prairie, but after that happened, you know, I turned off the, you know, I turned off of the divine thing, whatever, you know, just got off on the off ramp, and then went to Columbus. Off the light, I'm getting really upset. I'm very upset. I hate when things don't work right. Look at this. Oh, the door don't want to close. Oh, God. Here we go. It's a Friday. Gotta work tomorrow. Overtime. Overtime. Which is okay with me. Let me show you guys what time it is. 10 to 6. Well, and then starting next week, 12-hour shifts, 5 in the morning to 5 at night. Make that money. Make that money, boy! Yeah. I know we'll be back on overtime because nobody wants to work. The Hungarian can only do so much, you know? I'm doing everybody's job. I get mine's always done. You know, I guess I'm just a robot. And they expect me to keep going and going and going. Do everything. Yeah, I'm the puppet on the string. Yeah, whatever. I just seen a thing on Facebook. There's a place hiring at $17 an hour. Starting pay. For people that want to work hard. Yeah, imagine that. And for second shift, $18.56. Starting pay. Yeah. Imagine that. So here I am killing myself for nothing. You know, seeing stuff like that really makes me think. You know? Is that where everybody's going? Everybody's out there quitting. You know? Quitting caravans. And they're going to these places that are paying more money. Eh? You know? Less lenient on people and demandful. Because if they want you to work harder, maybe they should pay you more than a damn nickel for a raise. A nickel. I work my ass off running the shear press for a fucking nickel. A fucking nickel. Yeah. Going on 20 years, and all I get was a fucking nickel for a raise. You know? And I said to Jerry Billy Jr., is it because of the new lasers? Oh boy. Because of the new lasers? Oh shit. He goes, no, not really. And then he starts talking. He says, well, when things start picking up, start getting better, and get the bugs out of the system, he goes, yeah, maybe you're pretty much right, yeah, because of the new lasers. See, I ain't fucking stupid. Sorry for swearing. Please don't block my video for getting paid, but I'm not stupid. You know, I see Caravan spending a lot of money on new equipment. I see that. Everybody sees that. You know? And I ain't stupid. Now, I know that stuff costs money. So now they got cutbacks. A lot of cutbacks. Well, we're going to cutbacks, okay? First they cut your setup check. I've been there 20 years, okay? When I first started, this is how it was. Okay? Every 3 months they give you a setup check for being on time, which now they demand for you to be on time or you're fired. Now, before, they give you a setup check, $120 every 3 months for being on time. So, yeah, for 6 years in a row, I got every check. For 6 years in a row, I got every check. That was extra $6,000. Alright, $1,000 a year. Yeah, for being on time. Awesome, okay? Then they took, you know, sick day with pay. They took that away. Every 3 months, you got a sick day with pay. Use it whenever you want. You can save it, let it build up, whatever. You know, and then you can just, you know, call and say, hey, I'm taking a sick day. You know, you can let them build up and then have a whole week off. You know, you could. You know, if you don't take a sick day at all, you know. They took that away. Then, now, my birthday's coming up next month. I'll be 54 years old, and they took that away. Birthday with pay. They took away your birthday with pay. Now that ain't right. Well, if it's their birthday, give them the day off with pay. Well, you can take the day off for your birthday, but you won't get paid for it unless you have PTO. If you have PTO, which I do, I got 65 hours. My boss won't give me a day off. He told me, you know, if I take a day off, my punishment is, when I come back the next day, my punishment is I have to work harder to get caught up for what I lost. That's my punishment. I'm not supposed to take a day off, ever. I got 65 hours PTO. Now, is that fair? Why am I the only one not supposed to take a day off? Why? Because I work hard. I get stuff done. You know, I come up to my boss every day and say, what's next, boss? Yes, sir, Master Williams. I make it real shiny. Yes, sir. What's next, boss? It looks like he's getting tired. You know, I'm doing all these jobs quick and fast, and he's running out of options. What should I do next? Like, I don't know, scrub the floor with a toothbrush. Okay, yes, sir. I'll make it real shiny. Yes, sir, Master Williams. I'll make it real shiny. I will, too. I've done it already. I've done it already at Caravan Trailers. I've done it already. Not with a toothbrush, but with a little hand brush. Swirly circles. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Wax on, wax off. And they made us clean the whole floor in motorsports. They did. And then people were like getting sick of it because our knees were getting sore, our hands were getting sore, our backs were getting sore. We're sitting there scrubbing off all the paint that they dripped from painting the ceiling. Right? So then I got this crazy idea that, okay, they got this Kojo hand cleaner. They used to have the original stuff, but they don't no more. And I know that stuff eats paint. So I went and got a cup of it, right? I'm doing this experiment, you know? And everybody's walking away and they're getting tired of it, you know? And they're getting to do other jobs, and eventually I'm by myself. So I get this cup of Kojo hand cleaner. I put some on the floor, and I scrub it with the brush, and it came right off. Like, wow. So I went and got a couple more cups of this Kojo, put it on the floor, took my mop with hot boiling water, put that right on the Kojo, and just started smearing it all over, and it took the paint off. So I told the boss about it. He was great. Now you got the job by yourself, do the whole floor. And all I get was a nickel for a raise. I'm the fucking guy. I'm sorry, I swear again. I'm the guy that comes to work every day. I bust my butt, you know, to get stuff done. You know why? I told the new guy, Tom, I says, I do it just to make time go quicker. I'm not one of them guys going to sit there and look at my watch, look at my watch, look at my watch. You know, lolly-dolly, time's going so slow. My time, I got this big sore in my thumb, I can't. There, that really hurts. But time goes really quick when you're busy. And I did this one job just a couple days ago. I did 100 parts in 10 minutes. And I told him I did it out of frustration because everybody was on their cleanup. It was cleanup time. You get 10 minutes to clean up. Here I am, busting my butt, trying to get this job done. And everybody's standing there watching me like, look at that idiot go. And the more they stood there and watched me, the more madder I got. You know what I mean? Yeah, the more madder I got. I'm like, yeah, you guys go ahead and watch me. See, now the truck's running fine. The truck's running fine. Look at it. Yeah, the truck's running fine. I believe State Patrol or whatever have a device that can disable your vehicle from speeding. Sure, I was going maybe 5 miles over the speed limit, you know, but everybody was going over the speed limit. No, everybody was. So I believe they got this force field, you know, that would go out. Every vehicle has a brain box. Every vehicle has a brain box. See, it's running fine. It's not shaking or nothing. Now, isn't that weird? And the temperature went up. It's running fine. It's running great. It's not shaking or nothing. Okay? Does it seem like it's shaking? I wish my GoPro didn't die. I don't know if the battery died. It was out of time. You know, the videos were fulfilled. I think the videos were fulfilled. So, you know, I wish the GoPro was on. I'll show you guys. Show you the cop standing out there with this thing in his hand, and he's aiming at these vehicles, and you know, it looked like a radar thing, whatever. But I believe it wasn't a radar. Well, maybe a radar thing with a disabler, you know, like, because my truck ain't shaking now. Ain't shaking now. Running fine. Got all its power and everything. But the temperature is on its third line. Yeah, I believe we're in the future now, because they can't pull everybody over, but they can disable vehicles that are speeding now. You know, force them to slow down, and it will continue until people learn to go slower. I always try to do the speed limit. No, I don't want a speeding ticket. That's the last thing I need is a speeding ticket, because already paying 20%. Out of my paycheck. I'm not going to say why. I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to say what. But running fine. It's running fine. Lights are on, lights are on. Lights are on, lights are on. When your lights hold on in the city, in the sun shines on the bay. Hey, you hear that shit? I was on my way through Columbus, and they had a state trooper over on the side of the road with his lights on. And everybody was speeding. You know, you can't stop everybody. You can't pull over everybody. But I believe now they have a device that disables your vehicle from speeding. Yeah, because my truck started shaking, you know, more and more, you know, and I had it floored, and it wouldn't go past 75, the speed limit 75 in Columbus, you know, and it wouldn't go faster, and it was shaking really bad, more and more. So I took the off ramp, went to Burger King, got my burger, shut it off, let it sit, and then after I ate my fries and that, started it back up, and it drove fine. Ain't that weird? I believe they have a device. Because you know all vehicles have a brain box, right?
Yeah.
So I believe if they can find a device, whatever, to get into your brain box, disable your motor. Right? Sounds...
That truck's not carbureted?
Yeah, it's carburetor, yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't affect it though.
Really?
Yeah, because you have